Do you feel like you're the side character in your own story? Like you're sitting on the sidelines watching as your life unfolds and you have no control over that storyline? We're going to be discussing how this is a betrayal behavior and how it impacts your self-belief and what it is that you're secretly desiring. Hi, I'm Rosanne Clay, helping you deliberately create a life you love. So if this is you, where you continuously feel like you're in the passenger seat, then your biggest hurdle most likely is obligation. And whilst it's generous and selfless to cater to the needs and desires of other people, it's also a denial of your own inner being, denying yourself from listening to your own intuition about what is good for your own emotional well-being, physical well-being, spiritual well-being, and mental well-being. In other words, you're not trusting yourself, and self-belief is heavily reliant on you being able to trust your inner guidance system. Now, if you think of that analogy of being in the passenger seat of a car and the car heads north, but meanwhile you want to head south, there is an overwhelming feeling to want to control the car. And so in your day-to-day life, you might have strong urges to control yourself, control the people around you, or control your environment. And if you are not implementing that control, then you have an unconscious desire to attract a partner or someone in your life who can control you, so that you get this false sense of security to make up for the lack of feeling safe and secure within. You end up trading freedom for the concept of safety, but safety is never achieved externally. It's an internal job. Now, if you haven't already watched the episode I've done about creating self-belief, please go and watch that. But in that episode, we talk about how trust is built on pillars, and one of those foundational pillars is safety. Safety is an internal job. So no matter how many mechanisms you put in place to secure your family, your friends, your environment, yourself, safety never is satiated within until internally you really feel safe. So what is it you're secretly desiring when you become aware that you are not in the driver's seat of your own life? Freedom. Free to be yourself, free to express yourself in the way you want, free to live the way you want, free to earn the way you want, free to eat the way you want. Again, think about the analogy of being in the driver's seat of a car. You are now free to choose which direction you go in, free to choose what you want for your life. One of the feelings I use to describe self-belief is freedom, because self-belief is trusting your intuition, trusting the universe is there to support you and keep you safe and guide you. Trusting that your community is there to support you and keep you safe. And with all this trust, it allows you the freedom to choose the direction of your life, to choose how you live your life. So how do you jump out of the passenger seat into the driver's seat of your life? It starts by letting go. Let go of the need to control your environment. Let go of your obligations to others. Let go of how you are perceived by other people. And most importantly, let go of this desire for safety. I've created another video about being controlling or being in a controlling relationship, so I'll leave the link for that in the description. But the biggest takeaway for you here is to change the way you think about the world. When you change how you perceive the world changes for you. It shows up for you very differently. So when you stop looking externally to feel safe and you begin feeling safe from within, then the world shows up as a safe place, and that allows you freedom to express yourself in the ways that you want, and it allows you the mental capacity, because now you're no longer exhausted by all the controls and all the fears and all the worries. It allows you that mental capacity to deliberately create a life that you want. There is a direct correlation between self-belief and having faith in the universe, having faith that source energy is delivering everything to you. When you put your faith in the universe and trust that things are going to show up for you and everything is working out well for you and everything is going to be easy for you, then things really do manifest in that way. And when you listen to your intuition, then you're following the guidance of the universe that is telling you the easiest way to achieve the things you want to achieve. And the way to listen to your intuition is to notice how you feel. When it feels good, that's a good path to take. When it feels bad, that's probably not a good path to take. And the best way to always make sure that you're listening to your intuition is to get to a space where you're feeling free and you're feeling safe and you're feeling joyous. In that space where you're feeling joy It's so much easier to follow your intuition and take the guided steps that the universe wants you to take. I hope this has helped you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Sending you so much love and light on your journey. Bye for now.